Okay, so this video here is going to be on the Black & Decker Fusion Blade. Single serve blending, blah blah blah. Got this mainly for making my post-workout shakes. I don't put any ice or anything special or anything hard in them, so this isn't really going to be a good test for people who wonder what nuts and ice and other crap you can put in there. This is basically for your powders. I'm looking for something that just would whip it up. Very good. Hopefully it'll do a little bit better job than stuff I've used in the past. The fact it comes with the built-in container and all that fun stuff, so you basically screw in your cup, put on the blade, spins it, then you just take out the bottle, put on a top, and you're good to go. Hopefully this will be a lot better than the cheap or the other ones I've done where it's been the handheld smush thing, which didn't really work best, which would be one of these guys right here. So you put it on like that, and then you hold it down. It did okay. That's actually kind of dirty. I just grabbed this for an example, or to show what I used before. But this is what I used before. It's okay. I don't know. I'm hoping this will do a better job just overall mixing with some of the powders and stuff like that. Can get a little chalky in there, you know, the creatine. But so I'm hoping something will mix it up better, and then also it will be, but a lot less mess. This here, again, you put it in a cup, and I have to put like a paper towel over it, and then zoom, and hope that nothing got, just a pain in the butt. So I want something that was easier, a little more convenient, but I didn't want to break the bank. Apparently if you want a really, really good blender, you got to spend a few $100s. But for what I need, this one right here will do the job. It was, I believe, $30. I should have a link below for it through Amazon, so you can look at it for yourself. I think it's 30 bucks. Add liquid first, huh? Yeah, I'll have to try some ice cubes. Apparently they help. I'll have to look into some of that. So I guess I want to put the milk in first. Okay. I will give that a try, so let's look up some blending techniques too. Ooh. Ooh. There's one of the lids. That's empty. Oh, that was a pink smear. And that looks empty. Yes, you can hear the kitty outdoors. Or not outdoors, but outside my door. Howling away. Let her in, but she ended up just standing in front of everything and on top of stuff. So unfortunately I gotta kick her out. Alright, here is the base unit, which is red, which I'm a big red guy, so that works. I can't remember too if it was like, you know, the white one costs 40 and the others cost, I don't remember if it's one of those things weird where it's like, hey, just because the color changes a little bit, it's going to cost you more. Don't remember, but anyways. Some people I wanted this because it also has a physical button. Some people I've read into some of the others when I was looking around, did not like that. They wanted a touchpad. I like a nice physical button, especially for, again, what I'm using this for. And so here we have our... So you mix it in this and you drink it from this. And this is one of your lids. Probably should wash this before I do it, but since I'm doing unboxing and I just get done working out, that's not going to work out too well. I'm going to have to just kind of wing it on this one. So, you know, taste might be a little off, but at least I can tell if it did the powder stuff right. So you get two lids. Travel lids if you want to look at it. That way you can use both of them at the same time, or if you and a partner work out or something like that, a partner, spouse, whatever, you can have those options. Here is that bad boy. Some of the something that kind of worries me is this blade. Some of them have a little more elaborate, nicer ones, but again, what I'm doing this, I'm hoping will work. So basically all you're going to do is take that. Although how? It wants powders to go last? So if I fill this up and put the lid on, technically I should put the powder on last when I tip it over. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, I'm an expert on this, and I'm not. So let's see. I imagine I stick this in there. Oh, there we go. Oh. And it locks, and then now I would just zoop, and it would go. Okay. Crap, I don't remember. Now I have to remember how much I think I used 16 ounces. It's been a while, so I'm getting back in working out now. I believe it was 16 ounces. Alright, so let's get all that crap out of there. That's the spare one. And for today, until I financially can afford some sort of flat base for stuff, I'm going to use my Connect box. Oh, okay. Well, that'd be one of my complaints so far. I'd say would be super duper short cord. I like how they did that. Come on, there we go. Okay, well, we'll worry about that part next. Let's get going. So, got our half gallon of. Oh, I suppose I should shake this. Hopefully I can get this done before the battery dies. I didn't realize that both my batteries were dead. One's completely dead, this one was just dying. But this one, you're pretty much in the unit. I'm hoping I can get this all done. So we take... Of course, I don't know what the hell milliliters are that I'm looking for. I do know that. I believe it's 16 is what I want. I do that. Thank you for the warning. Okay, let's see here. This is your nitrine. Very good stuff. This is the protein mix, or the main of the. This is the protein, not the protein mix. This stuff here is great. I haven't tried their new formula before it came in the big plastic containers. Actually, still got like this. So there's a nitrine on it. This is their new, healthier formula, more green, blah blah blah. This stuff here, it feeds your muscle. It has stuff for your muscles right away after you're done working out. What it requires, midway through a day, and then of course at night. So your muscles are always going to have what they're looking for. Whew. So we take a scoop of this, plop that in there, get chocolate dust everywhere. Try not to get it on my bed, which you can see some of the white around. That is the actual look of the mattress. It's got its bamboo look. Very soft. I wish I could actually just sleep on it, but that will unfortunately not work out. Oh. That was a little poor. This is my waxy maize starch. Helps with a lot of the stuff bypassing your... I have to actually look up some of the stuff inside. I can remember what I'm talking about here. This helps, I believe, the body absorb a lot of this stuff a lot quicker through the bloodstream versus going through digestion. Mix 1 serving. Is there a scoop in there? Mix 1 scoop of this, but we don't give you that. So, oh, okay. I am just throwing this powder around. And this stuff here is more akin to like flour. Well, I'm glad I put the... Well, as you can see, this stuff here is a little bit messy when it's been shipped and you throw a lot of it around and get it everywhere. And finally, last but not the least, our creatine. Well, creatine monohydrate, but creatine is pretty much what everybody calls it. Servings. It's the gram stuff. I don't have a... I'm just going to ballpark it. I weighed this out before. I want to say it was like a tablespoon or something. I'll have to look it up or try weighing it out. But this stuff here helps with keep your muscles hydrated. And yes, you will gain a bit of quote-unquote water weight through this. It won't be that much. But if you're going for that super, super thin svet look, then you would generally want to somewhat stay away from this, because yes, it will put on, let's put that much for now. It will add weight. But again, it's just water weight, it's so your muscles are hydrated. So, again, unless you're going for, a weight competition where you gotta look really thin and, which, ironically, most of those things, generally when people are at those, they're at their unhealthiest because they're starving and dehydrating themselves to look that cut. Anyways, off topic. So, put this on here, what I hope is good. I'll find out when I... Okay, that appears to be in there. I'm going to have to move my tablet out the way. Move my pillows as I get stuff of that on there. And we're going to do a little chin holding here. Oh, at least it's memory foam. I don't have to worry about having divots and stuff in it. Alright, so let's see what happens. Not exactly quiet, but not terrible. I'm going to temporarily call it good on that. Just 'cause... Oh, well, I guess that doesn't really matter. That was kind of scary for a second. I was like, oh yeah, the blades are in there. It can't actually hurt me. You can't hurt me. Oh, that center part's there, toasty. Alright, so that's all you do for that. And then you will pop it off. Not really a fan of doing this over my bed. But I do at least have the towel down. So I was like, yeah, my luck, it's going to explode, get some sort of weird chocolate mess there, which is going to look bad if I ever, like, sell this bed or somebody sees it without sheets on. So I have, like, just massive diarrhea on the bed, which, not exactly the reputation to go for. That's pretty smooth. A little warm, though. Might need to start including some ice or something. I actually want to try mixing one of these, see if I mix it up really good, set in the fridge. I don't think I can because the waxy maize will settle at the bottom and it gets kind of weird. So we might give it a try. That might be more of a small experiment. But otherwise, I'm hoping this will last good all the way through. I'm not going to record this while my camera make it too. It's not going to be very entertaining to watch me drink this thing. But there you have it. I'm not going to put a lid on because I don't need to. I don't want to get stuff messy. I got to clean all that. I'm not going to use. But yeah, you just put that on there and you can take it to go. That's all you got to do. Very simple system. One button, one mode. Don't know how cleanup is on it yet. Again, I'm not planning to put a lot of, at this point, it might be some ice just to keep it cold. Other than that, I don't plan on putting other crap in there. But yeah, that's it right there. Aside from a little bit on the side there, otherwise, so far I'm happy with it. See how it lasts and how well the job it does, but so far I got no complaints. I'd say it's great for post-workout stuff. What I read and everything, you want us to make this your main kitchen blender where you're putting everything in this and nuts and ice and rocks or whatever it is you decide to eat in the thing. This is not the one that This is for more smoothies, your margarita mixer, something like that, or for me, protein shake mix. Great for it. Especially the two. I like the two containers. That's one of the reasons I went with it. Some of those only had one, especially the cost. This you get two. So this one's dirty, breaks, you forget it. Hey, I still got this other one right here. But that's it. I'll have links in the bottom. I'll even throw on some of my protein stuff for my post-workout if anybody wants it. So that's nitrine from At Large Nutrition. Then you have your creatine monohydrate. This is for feeding your muscles. This is for hydrating your muscles. And this is your waxy maize starch, which helps in the digestion of this stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I got to relook it up in a while. And instead of your digestive tract taking care of it, this bypasses it straight into the bloodstream and gets their muscles to feel the need. I can't remember what this is. Maybe it's the substitute for maltose and dextrose, so it does that. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But again, these two here are at truenutrition.com for both the creatine and the waxy maize. Good place, a little high shipping. I think it comes from Canada. Of course, every place is high shipping. But yeah, those are my three things that I mix for making out a